Hi guys, thanks for following and subbing to my channel. So today I'm going to do a practical video on what to pack to a foreign country. So after traveling to almost 10 countries in 7 months, I learned that you always want to have the things that you need the most on in your backpack. So the backpack is the one that's going to follow you everywhere you go, so you're able to get it in a plane with you, um, put it under your feet. It stays with you at all time when you're looking for a hotel, you're waiting for your taxi. So you know when it's not gonna be lost while you're traveling, and you're able to unzip quickly and reach the things that you need. So the first thing I will say first is to get your mask in your jacket pockets, and the next I would say put it in the front pocket because you're always gonna lose them. So if you remember that, that's a good tip, is to always have your mask just in the front zip pocket. Next is that there's gonna be time when you're not able to book a place to sleep on time, or you're gonna have to sleep in a train station or the airport, or just waiting at a bus stop, or you're not gonna have things to clean up. So it's good for you to have your soap with you. So always have a little soap and have your toothbrush and toothpaste in a little Ziploc bag or just a little plastic bag. Make sure it has air so it doesn't stink, and a deodorant, because if you're gonna fly, they usually end up throwing out the aerosols, so the big one, the spray ones, but not those. So you have little deodorant can do a lot. You can use it around your neck, you can use it under your arm, but um, at least they don't toss it away, so it's something, and it doesn't take much space. You can also have um, a tiny little lotion, so it's good. I don't have lotion today, but I usually have a small, just get a small lotion because those are allowed in the plane. So anything that it's over, I believe it's just a little bit bigger than that, they're not gonna keep. I've had a lot of things and they just kept, and so yeah, you're going to need to clean your hair, and that's something. Sometimes there's not going to be store nearby, and you're going to go on with weeks or days without. So it's always good to have, and you don't need to keep losing them or throwing them, or just don't having to buy all the time. So if you put it in the same pocket, so you just kind of have to design your hair. So this is going to be, you need pens, you need your mask, something you need to grab quick. You might want to keep your keys or your lipstick there. Then the second pocket, I do the hygiene thing. So like I just show you, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, deodorant, and a bandage. I mean your first aid kit, and you can have your napkins there. There's always going to be time when you need that or you get sick. And I just toss a bunch of pens in pastime, because if you do have children, or if you just bored and have to wait hours, you get something to draw with. And the little spray bottle with I just mix it with some perfumes and soap, and so in case you didn't have time to take a shower. I'm joking. If you it's always good to have, if you want to get rid of bad smell in your suitcase, or you step on something, or just or somebody's thinking the train next to you. All right, let's see what else. And so the third, I will go with all your device. You have your Androids, you have your plugs. Plugs I usually keep in my handbags, but if you have extra plugs, all your adapter, put them all the way to the bottom. They don't get, make sure they have a protection them so they don't get smashed. So you have all your different travel adapter plugs, your phone plugs. You can have some of your Androids, maybe you have a GPS, and make sure it's folded in a protection shield, something, because with all the moving around, putting your backpack through, lots of motion, and you never know, it might break, so you want to make sure there's a protection. And then again, next, the last thing that you might need, so I have a earplugs. There's a lot of noise someplace, you just don't want to hear the noise, you want to hear music, always have a earplug. Better if you have a Bluetooth, so you don't need the but the Bluetooth you do need to charge it, so either way, this whatever is better for you. And something that you can use as a pillow, a mini blanket, if you can fold a little blanket in there. Card game, pastime, maybe a hat if it's cold where you're going, gloves, because you might need those, they will come handy when it's freezing outside. And little things like an extra t-shirt, an extra underwear, an extra pair of socks, and what else, anything that you can think of and is something that you know that you may need in case of emergency. So again, now you can switch, but I would recommend to keep you compartment the same, so you know what they are and you won't mix them up. So now on the side, I will just use that for your water bottle, but I tried a few times and things end up dropping, so it's not really good. Same as the putting things on the hook here usually doesn't stay, so it's not really great. But anyway, that's it for that video. I hope you enjoy.